Buckle up for an adventure through the extraordinary and the gigantic as we dive into a world where size truly matters. A world of colossal animals with towering heights, staggering weights, and immense power that showcase the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Are you ready? Join us. Let's explore 15 abnormally large animals that not only exist, but dominate their realms with an awe-inspiring presence. Number 15, Capybara. When you hear the word rodent, you probably imagine something as small as the rats you see around your house. Well, it is probably because you have not seen a capybara. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world, standing about 2 feet tall at the shoulder and weighing up to 146 pounds. Native to South America, these gentle giants are found in a variety of habitats, including savannas, dense forests, and most commonly, near bodies of water such as rivers, lakes, and marshes. Capybaras have a distinctive appearance with their barrel-shaped bodies, short legs, and blunt, square snouts. Their coarse, brownish fur provides excellent camouflage in their natural surroundings. Despite their size, they are remarkably agile swimmers, aided by their slightly webbed feet. They can remain submerged for several minutes, which helps them evade predators and forage for aquatic plants. Adaptation to a semi-aquatic lifestyle is one of the key features of capybaras. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned high on their heads, allowing them to see and breathe while the rest of their body is underwater. This adaptation is crucial for their survival, as it helps them stay alert to potential threats while largely concealed beneath the water's surface. Capybaras are herbivores, primarily grazing on grasses and aquatic plants. Their diet also includes fruits and tree bark when available. To efficiently digest this fibrous plant material, capybaras engage in coprophagy, the consumption of their own feces, which allows them to extract additional nutrients and beneficial bacteria during a second digestion process. Despite their size, capybaras are gentle and sociable creatures. They have a range of vocalizations, from purrs and whistles to barks, which they use to communicate within their group. In the wild, capybaras face threats from predators such as jaguars, caimans, and anacondas, but their social structure and aquatic abilities provide significant advantages for their survival. Number 14. Flemish giant rabbit. Meet the world's largest domestic rabbit breeds, the Flemish giant rabbit. Known for its impressive size and gentle temperament, adult Flemish giants can weigh between 15 and 22 pounds, with some individuals reaching up to 30 pounds. They typically measure about 2.5 feet in length, making them the giants of the rabbit world. Originating from Belgium, the Flemish giant was first bred in the 16th century for its meat and fur. Over time, it became popular as a pet and show rabbit due to its docile nature and striking appearance. These rabbits have a large, muscular body with a broad head, long ears that stand upright, and a dense, glossy coat that comes in a variety of colors, including black, blue, fawn, sandy, and white. Despite their size, Flemish giants are known for their friendly and calm demeanor. They adapt well to both indoor and outdoor environments, but they require ample space to move around comfortably. Providing a large, secure enclosure or rabbit-proof area in the home is essential to accommodate their size and ensure they get enough exercise. Flemish giants have a relatively high-maintenance diet, needing a constant supply of fresh hay, which is crucial for their digestive health and teeth. They should also be given a balanced diet of high-quality rabbit pellets, fresh vegetables, and occasional fruits as treats. Due to their size, they consume more food and water compared to smaller rabbit breeds. These rabbits are prone to certain health issues, such as obesity and joint problems, due to their large size. Regular exercise, a proper diet, and routine veterinary care are essential to keeping them healthy. Additionally, their thick fur requires regular grooming to prevent matting and reduce shedding. Number 13. African elephants. The African elephant is the largest land animal on Earth, with males reaching weights of up to 12,000 pounds and standing about 10 to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. These magnificent creatures are found in various habitats across sub-Saharan Africa, including savannas, forests, and deserts. They have large ears shaped somewhat like the African continent, which help to dissipate heat and keep them cool in their hot environments. Their tusks, which are elongated incisors, can grow up to 10 feet long and are used for digging, stripping bark from trees, and as formidable weapons. Their trunk, a fusion of their nose and upper lip, is incredibly versatile and strong, capable of performing delicate tasks like picking up small objects or powerful ones like uprooting trees. Elephants communicate using a range of sounds, from trumpets to low-frequency rumbles that can travel long distances. Feeding is a major part of an elephant's daily routine, as they consume up to 300 pounds of vegetation each day. They are herbivores, eating a variety of plants, including grasses, fruits, leaves, and bark. Their large molars grind down this tough plant material, which is necessary due to their size and dietary needs. Number 12. Japanese spider crab. Native to the waters around Japan, the Japanese spider crab holds the title of the largest arthropod, boasting a leg span that can exceed 12 feet from claw to claw. These crabs are found at depths of up to 1,000 feet, typically in the Pacific Ocean near the islands of Honshu and Kyushu. Characterized by their incredibly long legs and a relatively small body size, which can reach up to 15 inches in width, Japanese spider crabs are known for their striking appearance. Their orange bodies are adorned with white spots, and their legs are often covered with spines, which provide them with protection and a somewhat menacing look. The lifestyle of the Japanese spider crab is adapted to its deep-sea habitat. They are scavengers, feeding primarily on dead animals and plant matter, but they will also consume living organisms such as shellfish and small invertebrates when they are available. Their long, spindly legs are not only useful for locomotion across the ocean floor, but also help them reach food in crevices and between rocks. Despite their size and somewhat intimidating appearance, Japanese spider crabs are known to be gentle creatures. They are not aggressive, and they often use their long legs to gently manipulate their surroundings. These crabs have a unique adaptation that allows them to camouflage themselves by decorating their shells with sponges, kelp, and other materials found in their environment, which helps them avoid predators. The reproductive cycle of the Japanese spider crab involves the female carrying fertilized eggs on her abdomen until they hatch into planktonic larvae. These larvae go through several stages of development before settling on the ocean floor and growing into adult crabs. Number 11. Giraffe. The giraffe is the tallest land animal, with individuals standing up to 18 feet tall. Their long necks, which can be over 6 feet in length, contribute significantly to their towering height. Giraffes possess a number of striking features. Their coats are covered in unique patterns of patches that vary between subspecies and serve as camouflage in their natural habitat. Each giraffe's pattern is unique, much like a human fingerprint. Their legs are also long and powerful, allowing them to run at high speed over short distances. Despite having such long necks, giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as most other mammals, 7, though each vertebra is greatly elongated. The giraffe's cardiovascular system is another marvel of adaptation. Their large hearts, weighing up to 25 pounds, generate the high blood pressure necessary to pump blood up their long necks to the brain. Additionally, a complex network of blood vessels and valves helps regulate blood flow and prevents blackouts when people lower their heads to drink. Giraffes are well adapted to their environment. Their height allows them to browse foliage well beyond the reach of other herbivores, giving them access to a plentiful food source. Their prehensile tongues, which can be up to 20 inches long, help them grasp leaves and twigs. Giraffes primarily feed on acacia leaves, which are rich in nutrients and moisture, reducing their need for frequent water. Giraffes are social animals, and they communicate through a variety of sounds, from low-frequency hums to snorts, and engage in necking, a behavior where males use their necks to spar in displays of dominance. Number 10. Goliath Beetle. The Goliath beetle is indeed one of the largest insects in the world, with some species reaching lengths of up to 4.3 inches and weighing over 3.5 ounces. Native to the rainforests of Africa, these impressive creatures possess a robust body with a distinctive shiny exoskeleton that can vary in color from metallic green to brown or black, often adorned with intricate patterns or markings. Their large size and formidable appearance make them a favorite among insect enthusiasts enthusiasts and collectors. Despite their impressive bulk, Goliath beetles are surprisingly agile. They have strong, muscular legs that enable them to climb and maneuver through the dense vegetation of their rainforest habitat. Their wings are used primarily for short flights and to glide between trees, though they are not particularly adept flyers. Goliath beetles lead a primarily nocturnal lifestyle, spending their days hidden among the leaf litter or in the branches of trees. At night, they emerge to feed on ripe fruits, tree sap, and decaying organic matter. Their diet is supplemented by the occasional meal of small insects or carrion. Despite their size, Goliath beetles are not aggressive and pose no threat to humans. In fact, they are often kept as pets or raised for their aesthetic value, with some enthusiasts breeding them for their impressive size and colorful appearance. Number 9. Eastern gorilla. The eastern gorilla is one of the two species of gorillas native to the forests and mountains of Central and East Africa, like Uganda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Rwanda, among others. It is distinguished from its western gorilla counterpart by its slightly larger size and differences in behavior and habitat preferences. Eastern gorillas are the largest living primates, with adult males standing up to 6 feet tall and weighing as much as 440 pounds. They have a robust build, with broad chests and muscular arms, and their coat is typically black or dark brown, with longer hair on their heads and backs. One of the most distinctive features of the eastern gorilla is its sagittal crest, a ridge of bone running along the top of the skull that provides attachment for the massive jaw muscles. This crest is more pronounced in males and serves as a sign of dominance and maturity. Eastern gorillas are primarily herbivorous, feeding on a diet of leaves, shoots, fruits, and occasionally small insects. Their strong jaws and large molars are adapted for chewing tough vegetation, and they spend much of their day foraging for food in their forest habitat. Eastern gorillas are highly adapted to their forest habitat, using their powerful arms to swing through the trees and their dexterous hands to manipulate objects and gather food. They are also excellent climbers, able to ascend tall trees with ease to reach ripe fruit or escape predators. It is important to note that eastern gorillas are facing significant threats to their survival, including habitat loss, poaching, and disease. Conservation efforts are crucial to protecting these magnificent creatures and ensuring their continued existence in the wild. Number 8. Giant squids. With lengths of up to 43 feet and eyes the size of dinner plates, the giant squid, an enigmatic cephalopod, is among the largest and most mysterious inhabitants of the ocean depths. The giant squid is a legendary deep-sea creature that has captured the imagination of humans for centuries. Their elongated bodies are covered in smooth, iridescent skin, and they have 8 arms and 2 longer feeding tentacles equipped with powerful suckers lined with sharp teeth-like structures known as sucker rings. These tentacles are used to capture prey and bring it to the squid's sharp, beak-like mouth, where it is torn into smaller pieces and ingested. Despite their immense size, giant squids are elusive, and relatively little is known about their behavior and biology. They are believed to inhabit the deepest parts of the ocean, primarily the mesopelagic and bathypelagic zones, where they hunt for prey such as fish and other squid species. Giant squids have adapted to their deep-sea environment in a number of ways. Their large eyes, which can reach up to 10 inches in diameter, are highly sensitive to light and help them detect prey and navigate in the darkness of the ocean depths. They also have the ability to change color and produce bioluminescent flashes, which may serve as a form of communication or camouflage. Despite their fearsome appearance, giant squids are not known to pose a threat to humans. In fact, encounters with these elusive creatures are extremely rare, and most of what is known about them comes from specimens that have washed ashore or been captured in deep-sea research expeditions. Number 7. Blue whale. The blue whale is an awe-inspiring marvel of the natural world, holding the title of the largest animal ever known to have existed. Reaching lengths of up to 100 feet and weighing as much as 200 tons, the blue whale is truly a giant of the oceans. Blue whales possess a long, streamlined body with a bluish-gray coloration that can appear blue underwater. Their skin is mottled with lighter spots, and they have a small dorsal fin situated far back on their body. Their massive head head is flat and U-shaped, comprising almost a quarter of their body length, and they have a series of 80 to 100 long grooves along their throat and belly known as ventral pleats, which expand when feeding. Historically, blue whales were abundant in nearly all of the world's oceans until the early 20th century, when they were heavily targeted by whalers. This extensive hunting drastically reduced their population. With the advent of international protection in the mid-20th century, their numbers have slowly been recovering, although they remain endangered. Despite their enormous size, blue whales are well adapted to life in the ocean. Their streamlined bodies and powerful tail flukes enable them to move efficiently through the water. These majestic creatures are also known for their deep, resonant vocalizations, which can travel hundreds of miles underwater. Their calls are believed to play a role in communication and navigation, especially during migration. Conservation efforts continue to be crucial in ensuring that this iconic species thrives for future generations to marvel at. Number 6. Chinese giant salamander. The Chinese giant salamander is the world's largest amphibian, capable of reaching lengths up to 5.9 feet and weighing as much as 110 pounds. Native to the rocky, fast-flowing streams and rivers of China, this remarkable creature has a number of unique adaptations that enable it to thrive in its aquatic environment. The Chinese giant salamander has a broad, flat head, tiny eyes, and a slippery, wrinkled body that is typically dark brown or black, allowing it to blend in with the rocky riverbed. Its skin is covered in mucus glands that help protect it from pathogens and keep it moist, a critical feature for an amphibian. Adapted to a life spent mostly underwater, the Chinese giant salamander breathes primarily through its skin, which is rich in blood vessels. This respiratory method, known as cutaneous respiration, is efficient in the oxygen-rich waters of its habitat. The salamander also has lungs, but they are used primarily when it is on land, which it seldom leaves. These nocturnal creatures are primarily carnivorous, feeding on a diet of fish, crustaceans, insects, and small mammals. They have poor eyesight and rely heavily on their keen sense of smell and specialized sensory nodes along their bodies to detect vibrations in the water, helping them locate prey and navigate their environment. All right, guys, it's time for our subscribers pick. What you're looking at is a massive green anaconda. Although there are some who believe the image is a forgery, let us assure it is genuine for the time being. This huge serpent towered over the sandy landscape, captivating travelers with its sheer size and might. The green anaconda is a stealthy predator that lives in South American wetlands and rivers and can kill enormous animals such as deer and caimans. However, this place does not appear to be swampy or riverine. So, with wide eyes and racing hearts, we watch in astonishment as this magnificent miracle of nature in an unexpected location happened. Well, what do you think about this animal? Do you also believe this is real? You can share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Number 5. Nuras Jellyfish. Nuras jellyfish is one of the largest jellyfish species in the world, with a bell diameter that can reach up to 6.6 feet and a weight of as much as 440 pounds. These enormous marine creatures inhabit the waters of the Yellow Sea and East China Sea, particularly around Japan and Korea. Nuras jellyfish have a distinctive mushroom-shaped bell that can vary in color from a pale yellowish hue to a dark reddish brown. Their long, trailing tentacles can extend several meters beyond the bell and are equipped with numerous stinging cells called nematocysts. These cells deliver a painful sting to their prey, which typically consists of small fish, zooplankton, and other jellyfish. Despite their stinging capability, Nuras jellyfish are not considered highly dangerous to humans, though contact should still be avoided. Adapted to life in open waters, Nuras jellyfish are drifters, moving with the ocean currents. They lack complex sensory organs and a centralized nervous system, but possess a simple nerve net that allows them to respond to environmental stimuli, such as light and gravity. Their feeding system is both passive and efficient. As they drift, they capture prey with their tentacles, immobilizing it with their stinging cells before transporting it to their mouth parts, located on the underside of the bell. Once the prey is ingested, digestive enzymes break it down, allowing the jellyfish to absorb the nutrients. In recent years, Nuras jellyfish populations have seen dramatic increases, partly due to overfishing of their natural predators and changes in ocean conditions. Number 4. Ostrich. Standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing as much as 345 pounds, the ostrich holds the title of the largest bird on Earth. These flightless birds are native to Africa and are well adapted to life in the open savanna and desert regions. Their impressive height is largely due to their long necks and legs, which also make them excellent runners capable of reaching speeds up to 72 kilometers per hour, the fastest land speed of any bird. Ostriches have a distinctive appearance with their long, bare legs and necks, large eyes, and fluffy plumage. Males are typically black with white wing and tail feathers, while females and young birds are generally a more subdued gray-brown. Despite their inability to fly, ostriches have large, powerful wings, which they use for balance and courtship displays. Ostriches are well adapted to their environment. Their long legs not only aid in running, but also help them cover large distances in search of food. They can go without water for days, obtaining moisture from the plants they consume. Their large eyes also provide excellent vision to spot predators from far away. They are generally not harmful, but can be dangerous if threatened, using their powerful legs to kick in defense. Ostriches have a varied diet, primarily consisting of seeds, shrubs, grass, fruit, and flowers, but they also eat insects and small vertebrates. They have a unique feeding system. Since they lack teeth, they swallow small stones that help grind up food in their gizzard. Reproduction in ostriches involves elaborate courtship rituals. Males perform a dance to attract females, and once a pair forms, the female lays her eggs in a communal nest. These nests can contain up to 60 eggs, each weighing about 3 pounds. Both parents share the responsibility of incubating the eggs and protecting the hatchlings. Number 3. Saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile, capable of growing over 23 feet and weighing more than 2,200 pounds. These formidable predators are found in coastal regions and rivers across Southeast Asia, northern Australia, and the eastern coast of India. Saltwater crocodiles, or salties, have a robust muscular build with a broad snout and powerful jaws lined with 64 to 68 sharp teeth. Their skin is covered in tough, bony plates called osteoderms, which provide protection and aid in camouflage. These crocodiles exhibit sexual dimorphism, with males significantly larger than females. Adapted to both freshwater and marine environments, saltwater crocodiles have special salt glands in their tongues that excrete excess salt, allowing them to thrive in brackish and seawater environments. They are excellent swimmers, capable of covering vast distances in the open ocean by riding currents and using their powerful tails for propulsion. Their feeding system is highly efficient and adapted for a carnivorous diet. Saltwater crocodiles are ambush predators, lying in wait near the water's edge to surprise prey with a sudden, explosive attack. Their diet consists of fish, birds, mammals, and even other reptiles. They are known to take down large prey, including wild boar, deer, and water buffalo. Their strong jaws can exert a bite force of up to 3,700 per square inch, enabling them to crush bones and hold on to struggling prey. Saltwater crocodiles have keen sensory adaptations that aid in hunting. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, allowing them to see, hear, and breathe while mostly submerged. This stealthy positioning helps them remain nearly invisible to unsuspecting prey. Number 2. Kodiak Bear. The Kodiak bear is a subspecies of the brown bear and is one of the largest bear species in the world. Males can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and stand over 10 feet tall when on their hind legs. These formidable creatures are primarily found on the Kodiak archipelago in Alaska, although similar large brown bears are also found in parts of Russia. Kodiak bears have a robust build with thick, powerful limbs and a large, rounded head. Their fur varies in color from dark brown to blonde, often with lighter patches on their face and neck. They possess long, sharp claws and strong jaws, which are essential for their omnivorous diet. Adapted to a diverse and often harsh environment, Kodiak bears are highly versatile feeders. They consume a wide range of food, depending on the season. In spring and early summer, they eat grasses, roots, and berries. During the late summer and fall, they focus on salmon, which are plentiful in the streams and rivers of their habitat. The high-protein diet of the salmon is crucial for building fat reserves to sustain them through the winter months when they hibernate. Kodiak bears have an excellent sense of smell, which they use to locate food sources over vast distances. They are also strong swimmers, capable of covering long distances in the water to reach feeding grounds or new territory. Their size and strength enable them to dominate other animals and secure the best feeding spots, particularly during salmon runs. These bears are generally solitary animals, except for females with cubs and during mating season. They communicate through vocalizations, body language, and scent markings. Number 1. Hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is one of the heaviest land mammals, with males weighing up to 8,000 pounds. Despite their bulk, hippos can run at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour on land. These massive creatures are primarily found in sub-Saharan Africa, inhabiting rivers, lakes, and wetlands. Hippos have a distinctive barrel-shaped body, short legs, and a large head with a wide mouth. They stand about 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can be up to 16 meters in length. Their skin is thick and nearly hairless, with a gray to brown coloration. Unique to hippos, their skin secretes a natural sunscreen substance that appears reddish and helps protect them from the sun and infections. Adapted to a semi-aquatic lifestyle, hippos spend most of their day in water to keep cool and protect their sensitive skin from the sun. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, allowing them to see and breathe while submerged. Hippos are excellent swimmers and can hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes. At night, they leave the water to graze on grasses, which constitute their primary diet. An adult hippo can consume 80 pounds of grass in a single night. Despite their seemingly docile appearance, hippos are highly territorial and can be very aggressive, especially when defending their young or territory. They are known to be one of the most dangerous animals in Africa due to their unpredictable nature and powerful jaws, capable of delivering a forceful bite. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.